Welcome. It's great to have you again. I'm Joba Adekanmi, and I'm so excited to talk to you about another phenomenal concept of growth, the concept of appreciation. The concept of appreciation. A master who was leaving his house to travel, but before leaving, he entrusted some talents to his servants, and he gave them according to the abilities of each man. He gave one 5, he gave another 2, and he gave the last one 1. So each one received these talents according to their abilities. But he told them, do business with it, make the most of it. And he was expecting something. So in the end, the man that had 5 traded with it. He had 5 more. The one that had 2 traded with it and had more, 2 more. And then the one that had 1 said to the master when he came back, well, here is your talent. I just kept it. You're such a harsh man. You want to reap where you don't sow. So he gave him back that talent. But the man gave them according to their ability. But what's so frustrating here to note is that with the way the master appreciated the other servants, the master seems to be expecting just one more talent from that person. But it seems that the servant was comparing himself with the others. He had 5, he had 2. Why should I have 1? And that's something that happens to many people also in life. They neglect their ability, they neglect their passion, they neglect their purpose just because they feel somebody else's gift is better than theirs. So they keep theirs, they ignore theirs, and try to go and pursue something else. It's so true. You are not expected to do what you cannot do. No. He gave them according to their ability. He knows that this is what this man is able to handle. And that was his expectation. Many people focus more on what other people are doing. They don't appreciate what they have. The one had 5 was expected. The one that had 2 was expected. So the one that had 1 was expected. But it seems he felt so belittled. And how can I just get 1? That's not nice. But this is true. Many people don't appreciate what they have because they feel it's not worth it. this is just robbing them of their potential. Nature keeps accurate accounting. It's people that judge themselves unfavorably. You are expected to do what you can do. You are not expected to do what you cannot. Your ability per time determines what you can do. Don't give yourself an expectation that is not expected of you. Grow gracefully. The plant of 1 week cannot carry the same weight as a 3 or 5 years. A tree of 5 years has grown in structure, has grown in height and root. It's not the same as a plant of 1 week. You have been given what you can manage. You are expected to do with it what you have the ability to do. It's so sad. Many people will not do what they ought because they feel they need to do something more complex or what other people are doing. Or they feel they need to satisfy other people. It's very important to appreciate who you are and appreciate what you have. Put all you have to work. That is what is expected of you. It's all you need for things to work in your favor. What is it that you have? What is it that you have? That's what you are given. That's the ability you have. Your ability is a function of what you are given. What you are given is a function of your ability. Are you tall? Are you short? Are you black? Are you white? Are you male? Are you female? Are you African? Are you Asian? Are you American? Are you English? Are you European? You have what it takes to deliver your best and fulfill your potential. Appreciate it. Don't think or don't wish to be something else. You have been given what your ability can handle. You cannot do everything. You are not expected to. Do what you have the ability to do. If you genuinely cannot do anything about it, it probably means you are not expected to do anything about it. Just appreciate it and make the most of it. It's according to your ability. Yes, some people have 1 in life. Other people have 5. But you are not them. You are not the same. You may be a mentor to 1 person that will in turn manage 1,000 people. And each of those 1,000 people can now be in a position to mentor 1 million people each. You have done your own part. And your part is significant also in their own part. If you don't appreciate your own role of serving 1 person, the world will not see the greatness of the 1,000 people. Neither will the world see the greatness of the 1 million people from each of them. This is very important. It's the concept of appreciation. Appreciate your role and understand your role in the big picture. You are serving one person does not make you little. You are doing your own part, and that's what you have the ability for. If you have more than that, it could crush you. It could destroy you. Can you imagine somebody that is without a job, struggling to make ends meet, and then is complaining that he should have been given a private jet because he deserves it? Now, I just ran a quick Google search, but how much does it cost to run a private jet? And I got these figures. A mid-sized jet can cost 1,500 US dollars per hour, or 375,000 US dollars per year. This is based on 250 hours. Can you imagine? Where will he get the money from? Now, even if he was given the private jet for free, that's it. This is a gift. You are given as a gift. You need 1,500 US dollars per hour to run it. 375,000 US dollars to run it for a year. Where is he going to get the money from? And a super mid-size can cost 1,900 US dollars per hour, or 475,000 US dollars per year. This is still 250 hours. A large jet can cost 2,700 US dollars per hour. That is the cost of running private jet. So the gift, even if given to him, is not according to his ability, because he doesn't have the ability to even run it, even if it was given to him for free. The gift will end up ruining the man, putting him in some financial trouble. Because it will not be ending at zero, you'll be owing. Because the running cost, he'll be charged, and then he will not become indebted. So it will have been better for him just to be left alone. Even if he doesn't have nothing, it's better than having negative or debts to his name. That's what it feels like when we get something beyond our ability. Yes, we can grow, but let's grow gracefully. And when we are ripe for that phase of life, it becomes easy to manage the gift, to manage resources, because our ability will match what we have been given. There are so many challenges in life. You see, but many people are busy fighting and struggling with problems they have created for themselves. They are already crumbling, and they have not even started to deal with the challenges of life. They are just dealing with the self-made problems. Like getting a jet that they cannot maintain. Self-made problems. They have not started to deal with the challenges of life. They are just dealing with the challenges they have caused themselves. Created problems for themselves. If I suddenly turn up, maybe to your work, to your school, or to your church, and I give out gifts, 5K USD, 2K USD, 1K USD, to 3 people, and I enclose it in an envelope. Now, you may find that the people are more likely to appreciate what I have given at the first instance. See, but when they begin to open the envelope and they begin to compare with what the other person have got, then the appreciation may begin to have a different tone. They have a different feeling. Why? Because they've compared. Oh, why did he give the person 2? Why did he give that other person 1? Why not me having 5? Why is that person having 2? So why is the change in attitude? Because of comparison. If everybody has gone with their envelope and they didn't open it, they didn't compare, there was no discussion, they are likely to appreciate it. Still, when they begin to compare, why did he get more? Why did he get more? Then a different attitude sets in. That's why comparison is the thief of appreciation. It's very critical to appreciate yourself, appreciate who you are, appreciate who you are. Just like that man, he might think, well, I deserve a jet, but it's not easy to maintain a jet. He doesn't have the ability at that time to do it. You might desire to be anything, but do you think you are able to cope without challenges? To cope with the demands of what you're asking? It's not easy as you may think. Appreciate yourself, appreciate where you are, and grow gracefully. You are where you are for a reason. Don't desire to change who you are. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Be appreciated. Be appreciated and grow from where you are gracefully with that sense of appreciation. When you despise what you have or who you are, it diminishes in your eyes and in the eyes of others. But when you appreciate it, it increases, it grows in your eyes and in the eyes of others. I would like to encourage you, don't desire to be somebody else. Appreciate yourself. Make the most of it. Appreciate what you have got. Appreciate it. It's so relevant to your life and the future of others. Appreciate what you have. Appreciate who you are. No one is expecting you to do what you cannot do. Just be yourself. Make the most of the opportunity you have. Be the best version of yourself. That's what is expected of you. Be yourself. Be the best that you can be. And appreciate yourself. I hope this has been useful. And I hope this has been a blessing to you. I would like to hear your story. I would like to hear how this has been helpful to you. You can write me, you can send the comments, and I would like to hear how this has affected you. Thank you very much for listening to these videos, and I hope they have been impactful, and I trust that you put them into practice and make the best of who you are. God bless you. See you soon.